All right, what is up, Utah fans? This is Joseph back with the Utah Utes Football Digest. And Utah just got a huge pickup in four-star running back Raycine Guillory out of Texas. This kid is explosive and dynamic and can blow a play wide open. And he's headed into a wide open running back room with Mekhi Bernard and Jalen Glover heading out. This is a situation where this kid could make an immediate impact if he comes in, looks good, and he's hungry to fight for that starting role. There's still a lot of talent in that running back room. Please go ahead and smash that like button to help get this out to more Utah fans, but also comment down below. After we're going to break down his film, we're going to talk about him, but I want to know what you guys think. Like I said, wide open running back room. What type of immediate impact could this kid make? And then what type of long-term impact could this kid have? I want to hear what we're thinking. I want to hear what you guys think. We're going to spend a decent amount of time on this tape because it's one of the biggest pickups of this class. Also, if you haven't already, guys, subscribe to the channel. We put out a ton of Utah Utes football content. That's what this channel is all about. We don't cover basketball, baseball, soccer, volleyball. We're talking about Utah Utes football. So if you're down with that, you're down with the channel, make sure you subscribe. We're also a part of the 1012 network, Utah Utes football at 1012 network. Charlie Hustle. Charlie Hustle is the sponsor of the 1012 network. Really great clothes, vintage style. Charlie Hustle is vintage made fresh. Check him out. Great stuff. Use code 101215 for 15% off any non-sale items on their site. Again, great stuff. Let's go ahead and dive in. Take a look at the star of the show, Raycine Guillory. Let's break down the tape. All right, guys. And before we dive into the tape, I do want to take a look at his profile in 24/7 Sports. And the reason is it'll give you guys a better idea of what we're getting here. This kid has a list of offers from almost every legit school in the country. Let's just start with Utah, offer, SMU, offer, TCU, Tennessee, Texas, Texas A&M, Texas Tech, UCF, USC, Ole Miss, Arizona, Arkansas, Auburn, Georgia, Kentucky, Miami, Michigan, Ohio State, Oklahoma, Oregon. I mean, this is a kid that was sought after by every power school in the country, besides a few that maybe just realized they didn't have a shot at him. This is a playmaker, guys. And you can see up here, I don't know what's it called, what 24/7 Sports is thinking. They have him rated as a 3-star, but the composite ranking has him as a 4-star, the number 427 national player, the number 30 running back in the country. I just wanted to give you guys an idea. Like I mentioned, guys, he's got offers from Georgia, Oregon, Texas. I mean, he is a kid that had a lot of blue chip schools going after him, and he chose to come to Utah. And my guess is he knows this Utah room is wide open. It has the opportunity for a talented, hungry player like himself to come in and make an immediate impact. Now, I'm not going to put it off any longer, guys. Now we'll go ahead, we'll dive in, we'll watch the film, and we'll talk about Raycine Guillory's ability to come make an impact at Utah. All right, guys, and here we go. We are watching Raycine Guillory. Nothing's there. He goes outside. A couple guys makes a miss and breaks it upfield, throws a guy down with the stiff arm, takes it up, cuts between them, just turns it on. Boom, gets it in. I like that last effort too. Let's take a look at this one more time. Okay, from the top. Okay. All right, look, goes up the middle, nothing there. The play breaks down. He almost gets tackled in the backfield, but really good stability. Takes it up the sideline, throws the guy down with the stiff arm. And that's another thing, guys. This kid is not a giant. He's 5'10", 180, and you saw that strength when he threw that guy down with the stiff arm. Boom, another play coming up here. Bounces one to the outside, cuts it back up the middle, running up. Hard to bring down, and they gets popped out of bounds. Let's watch that one more time. Boom. All right, so second play in the highlight reel. All right, goes up, nothing there, bounces it back outside. It's against the same team. This looks like a pretty athletic team. Bumps it up the sideline, gets shoved out of bounds. Again, another great play for Raycine Guillory. You guys, what I want you to watch here, watch his first few steps, guys. Look how fast and explosive this kid is. So check this out. So once he finds that hole and just takes off, look how quick, look at his 10-yard acceleration here. Just flies through it and doesn't even really slow down much to cut between defenders and turns what could have been a stop at the line into a 20-yard gain. Great blocking, rips through a few tacklers. Come on, dude. And you could tell this game against this team, he just had a highlight reel. Look at this. He's got that burst, he's got that speed, the acceleration, and tough running tough running. And then he runs it into the end zone. Let's watch that one back one more time. He is tough to bring down, and I think that's very clear. Boom, dude. You can tell he is a hard runner, dude. And he runs up here, makes a block for his quarterback, and looks like they get a nice little play out of it. All right, a little receiving action, catches the dump off here. Man, look at that, dude. This is what I'm talking about. Look how freaking fast this kid is. So look, he catches the dump off over the middle. Boom. Just he doesn't even look like he's trying that hard on this play. He is just, you could tell, he is just lightning fast. Bounces one outside. Dude, and again, legit agility here. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Boom. Bounces one, cuts back. Just the fluidity is unmatched. This kid is blazing. I would say one critique here, first critique of the film. I'd like to see him running a little harder at the end here, right? Where he almost gets caught. And I don't love that. I mean, it's a great play either way, but you'd like to see him running a little harder at the end. This was just honestly, this last play was just great blocking. You still get an opportunity to see his speed and his burst out of the hole here. We'll watch it one more time. Look at him go when he's ready to take off, and you can tell defenders are kind of giving up when they're trying to track this guy down because they know he is just blazing fast. Direct snap to the running back. Let's watch that one back. That was another play that showed off that highlight speed between just to get going. Sorry, my internet's messing up a little there. Let's go back to that one. All right, let's watch this back. Okay, Wildcat, direct snap, boom. Look at that. Once he makes his cut, dude, he just flies. All right. And man, I'm going to say just early in the tape, one thing I notice a lot of is his ability to accelerate and his ability to just kind of bounce around, play around, and then just take off, right? It doesn't feel like he's nervous. He's like, he's well aware in his mind that he's going to make a play. All right. That one's lagging a bit. Let's take that back. Okay. All right. Takes the handoff. Boom. Rips through two guys and gets the first down. Very nice. All right. Another handoff. Tough running there. Tough running. All right. Play action. Blocks the guy. Takes the handoff. Boom. Very nice. Very nice. So you can tell those were a little like less explosive plays. I think he was just finishing up the tape from that game. This is a new game, so I'm guessing we'll start to see some cool highlights. Yep. A little draw action, and he takes it up the sideline for a touchdown. Let's watch that one back. Boom. All right. Halfback draw. Takes it up the sideline, cuts between, rips off a tackle, runs it up the sideline. Clearly, the kid is fast. He is blazing speed, and he is able to make people miss and slip off tackles. A little designed dump off where he makes the block, and number 23 gets a nice play. That kid didn't look too bad either. All right. And now another play goes out to the flat. That was, again, a design dump off. Just watch that back. You could tell the tackles are pulling out with him, or the guards pulling out with him, which means this was a design kind of bubble screen out of the backfield sort of deal. And look at this kid go, dude. he really can accelerate and decelerate with the best of them. Let's watch this back. Very impressive kid. You could tell he must be a nightmare to bring down in the open field. Well, we'll go ahead and stop it there, guys. Very impressive stuff by Raycine Guillory. I can tell you, I'm sure you guys share my enthusiasm and feel the same way. I'm excited to get him out here. I'm excited to get him out to Utah and see just how impactful he can be. Another great running back headed to this Utah running back room. Let's hope he can make his statement, carve out a role. Smash the like button. I want you guys to comment down below who he reminds you of, but I'll tell you guys, he actually reminds me of Jalen Glover a lot. Not as thick as Jalen coming out of high school. But that very quick, a little shiftier than Jalen and not quite as quick, but just a mean runner and a guy that just feels very in control of the field while he's out there. And Jalen Glover was good every time he touched the field. So I don't know. I'm not going to make this about Jalen. So I'm just saying that's not why he's leaving. It's not like he wasn't good. And so I'm excited to see what Raycine can do, guys. Smash the subscribe button before we get out of here. Very excited to see Raycine play for Utah. And I want to hear in the comments what you guys think his immediate and long-term impact could be. I'm out of here. Go Utes.